never feeling alone.
Howdy, 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 y'all. Welcome back. Welcome to Fort Destiny, where if you want to know the games where your money belongs, come check it out with ArmyMomStrong. We are doing a Let's Play starting today of Dune Awakening. See if we can't get some tutorials or anything going. I first need to find out if you can make multiple accounts. I think you can if you just play on a different server. We're playing on this server right now. So I guess we'll go to Hand of Kidar. No, we'll go World's End. World's End sounds like a fun server. So I want to make a second character for a Let's Play. You are next in line to join. Had a lot of fun. Streamed it for 5 hours last night, so if you want to see
prisoner.
more, check that out on the channel.
Show yourself, child.
This is not what we're going to look like. Not that it's a bad look, it's just not our look. Okay, so we need to be a chickadee. Oh, yeah, we did use this one yesterday. Let's see, voice. Sounds good. Let's make her not so tall. Although if we go super tall, can we like jump easier? Like, questions. Let's see. This is the stuff around your face. I don't like that. We'll give us some freckles. Why not? Everything else looks pretty good. Let's see, face type. Actually, I like that one. Give us some age. Head details, I am fine with. Eye color, we're always green, but maybe we should do blue. So it's something different in this compared to our streaming world. They don't have purple or teal. I know, I was sad too. We'll just do, like, I do the cherry brown a lot for my hair, so we'll do that. Eyebrow style, we gotta have thin eyebrows. Don't like the thick eyebrows, not my thing. Eyebrow color needs to match our hair. I forget which one was our hair. And of course, I'm gonna try and record, so the phone's gonna ring. Be right back. And we are back. I wish all calls were that easy. Just a quick. Do you have a tow guy that can get a car towed to you for me? Yes, yes, we do. What's the tattoo we have in the stream? I wonder if I can make this one look newer, because it just looks like a dirty arm, and that's kind of not my thing. Looks like a rash. Yeah, we'll do the same one. Well, no, because I don't. We'll just do no tattoos in this one. Or we'll do that one. Yeah, that's fine. Let's make it new. We don't need a head scar. Eye makeup style. Can you? Looks like we've been crying there. I don't want to do the one that I. Like, this is generally how I do my eye makeup in real life. That's on the streaming world. However, these will be different. So, okay, eyeshadow color. Can't really see it that well, but that's fine. Make it a little stronger. Eyeliner. Lipstick actually looks fine to me. Like I said, I don't like to spend a whole lot of time in character customization, because who wants to watch 20 minutes of somebody customizing a character? I mean, some people might. It's just not my thing. Let's do a nice mauve. And definitely gotta have lip gloss with lipstick. And then we got some metallic here. I don't like how that looks at all. I think we are good. I'm fine with the hairstyle. This is going to be Destiny LP. We'll put Destiny Let's Play just so that we can remember which character is which. You played through the opening tutorial sequence before. Would you like to skip it now? I would not like to, so that y'all can see how it all goes in case you don't want to watch the lengthy streams. And we are going to lock the research. I don't want it all unlocked. I want to get it as we go. And yes, we want to accept this character.
Have they told you what I am?
Yes.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Where were you born?
Okay. Guidey Prime is the one we have in our streaming world, so we gotta pick something different. Dialogue trait is cultured for Chusak. Honorable for Caladan. Katain is political, and Ix is a technologist. Let's do honorable.
A world of water. Homeworld of the Atreides. The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
We got Bondsman, Na Familia, and Pion. We are not Familia in the other one, or are we Bondsman? Ooh, I think we're one of these two. The vast peasant labor force that drives the Imperial engines. Pions are bound to their fief in which they live and are considered the property of their lord. We'll do Pion, because I don't remember which one we did in the other world, so...
You've risen above your station. Most peons go their entire lives without seeing the inside of a starship. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
Now, being that said, 1 and 4 we can get pretty easily in the game. 2 and 3, not as easily. But I think I still want to start with a trooper. Offense and demolition. Shoot a barb that attaches to a surface and rapidly pulls you towards that position. I think they can all be accessed in additional, like, as progressing the game. Physical mastery, recon and strategy. I don't remember which one of these we picked. Let's be a trooper.
A house soldier? Retired with full honors, or a missing limb? The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
Yes, we have.
Come here.
That is so creepy every time it makes me
Kneel.
go.
Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Yes, we do.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Again, music is off, so hopefully not copyrighted. I haven't got a ding on my stream yet, so that's good. Although sometimes I get a ding 7 years later. I haven't had a channel that long, I was exaggerating, but it's been years. Got a ding on my time at Porsche original stream from like 4 years ago, a couple months back. Dune Awakening. So we had a blast on this last night. Thank you again, Mitzi, for gifting it to us and making it possible. Lots more streams planned for it. With friends. Some solo, some with friends. Rough about recording and streaming this during business hours is there's no pause. too much. Be right back.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shaheed Ahadi. No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
This is the hard part on working when recording, is when there's a no pause, is that thirst is real, especially in the beginning. So we are going to constantly probably be dying of thirst. I apologize for that. I guess I could just log out if I have to take a work call, but it might be 10 seconds, it might be 20 minutes, I don't ever know. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Get this pack back right here, for the Frem kit. Okay, the crafting menu allows you to craft useful items from components you find in the world. Craft a scrap metal knife to cut through the membranes blocking your path. So B, and then craft with spacebar. Let that get done, and we gotta cut through these to get our sandwiches. So 1. See, micro sandwich fabric. Sandwiches! You need to hydrate. You can partially replenish your hydration level by drinking dew from dew flowers. We're going to hold E and drink. You can only do this when you're very thirsty. Our dew limit has been reached. The rest you got to do by purifying blood. But you can get one hydration. Okay, now it's going to teach us how to climb. And we're going to make some heal kits. Heal kits can be used to regain lost health. Craft a heal kit from the crafting menu. I'm actually going to craft a couple, because we're going to go through them. And let's go inventory heal kits. I like on 4. Okay. Use a heal kit by selecting at the radio menu. Or what is the radio menu? Let's go 4. And now we get to climb. It only gives you about a quarter of a bar. Hold WASP plus spacebar to forward to attach, left control to release. So your typical climbing, stamina based. Feels very much like Conan climbing, which I didn't like. So let's hit left control to release, just clears that. Stamina. Stamina drains while climbing. Stamina recharges automatically unless you're sprinting. every piece of plant fiber we can. Plant fiber is going to be vital. We don't have anything on you. Some bodies have loot, some don't, so I'd rather check to make sure. Out in the hot, horrible world.
So then, you're not quite dead.
Almost. I will be soon.
Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Let us speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Okay, you mentioned escape.
There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
Why would I trust you?
Because I dragged your corpse from the wreckage and sealed you in that cave while you recovered. Because you owe me your life, Offworlder.
Do you really owe me your life, though, when they caused the crash? Like, I have questions. I will repay my debt to you. I swear it.
Then I will hold you to your honor, Offworlder. Now listen, we need to capture one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
Standard Sadaku tactics: contain and observe, so we'll need to lure them down.
Well, you aren't completely new to this, I see. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
Aren't they here to protect us?
His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the Emperor's interests. And certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave pits of Neo Carthag. We are as vermin to them, Offworlder.
What about the other prisoners?
You must kill them. In other circumstances, their water would be a valuable resource. But with the Sardaukar here, we do not have time to claim them.
Kill them all?
Only those that get in your way. Think of it as a kindness. They will not survive Arrakis for long.
Enter the ship, find the captain, and activate the transmitter. Anything else?
Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Got it. Okay, let's head out. You can see on the compass it's giving us a waypoint.
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Shadows. Okay, spending time in the sun will fill up the sunstroke bar. Once filled, you will be affected by sunstroke, which increases dehydration rate. Stick to the shadows. Got it. I might forget that often, but got it for now. I don't want to say no to the plant fiber. We're gonna need lots of bandages, so.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful.
The bodies of downed enemies can hold vital tools, resources, and components. Loot the cut array and power pack from the body and equip it. Okay, not that body. Not that body. Probably this one that's blinking at us. Hold down E to take all. It auto-equips. Okay, I don't see any more things on those. Let's go ahead and get another drink just so that we can be hydrated.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Right click to analyze. left click on the weak point.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward. Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Light attacks with the left mouse button. Continue. For the bandage. Time your blocks. Now we gotta parry with right mouse
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
You're dead.
Oops, I was trying to parry more, but we get it. Now we're going this way. We're gonna get shot. Left alt to bash to break a staggered state. So continue. Left alt. Now I meant to go forward. Having your hydration level above 1/3 will give you a bonus. I didn't get to read it all. It's gone.
Shields up!
We're gonna hold left mouse button down to do a heavy
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Needed to parry. There we go. And now your shield is down. Don't look for any of y'all. Any containers to loot? I do not see any.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Oh, that's back outside. Okay. So now we're back at the beginning. Got it. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Activate transmitter.
We only need the leader.
Let's get a lag spike here.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! I vits jo man tukta lasto breath ada hum unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Kick his butt.
Stitch.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals. Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many! Turn us into the storm! They won't follow. Hang on! We're going down!
This is why you don't have me drive, because I guarantee we will crash. Yeah, the evil sandworm killed us last night on the stream. Lost everything. We had such good loot. Well, as good loot as you can in the first 5 hours of the game. But it was good loot. Get up. I couldn't wait for you.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming.
Oh.
Run! Now!
You have to get to the rocks. You don't want to run across too far across sand because the sandworm will kill you, and then they take everything. It is horrifying. Why are we just standing here? Run! They can't come through the sand at the
You
rocks.
made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Maula outfit won't cut it out here.
Okay, so we need to open research with Y, and we need to unlock makeshift clothing. And then we need to go to crafting and make one of each. Then we'll go inventory, equip. I'm gonna drop that, equip, drop that, equip. Oh wait, no, I want makeshift boots, and drop that.
The War of
Drop it,
Assassins
drop
has
it.
left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter, and use it to make a Maula pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Gonna head this way. Oh, across the sand. Fantastic. Somebody's base is there. As far as I can tell, there is no single player option in this world. It's all multiplayer. We're gonna need this to build our base, so. Might as well grab some more. Okay, here's some salvage metal. Okay, so we need to find more
Someone's
metal.
here.
Oh, yes, I am.
Target found!
Did you drop anything? No. Rude. But you got metal. Which is just what we need. Right click, and then. Okay, we need just a little bit more. I mean, I guess. Oh, I'll go in there when it tells us to go in there, because that's a quest we're going to have to do. We'll find plenty of metals on the ground. Just gonna try and not get eaten by the sandworm in this series, or this playthrough. It's the goal, at least. No guarantees. There's some fuel cells, which we're gonna need these too. We're halfway there on metal. So we need to pick a spot for our little base place to get started. There's another base up here. You don't really want it on the sand because, you know, badness. I don't know if the sandworm actually will come up and destroy your base, but I presume it will. The bar in the center of the screen shows vibration you are making on open. Vibrations will attract the sandworm, so the vibration bar turns red. Seek safety immediately. The sandworm is nearby. The closer a worm is, the more sensitive it is to vibration. Take the utmost when crossing an open desert. I believe this is copper. Do not want to fall down there. Base getting established there. We got a debuff. Gotta find some shade. Need to find some more metal. Sound effects are necessary. An on-screen icon will let you know when you are suffering from a negative effect. Negative effects that have a duration will also display how long the effect lasts. The status UI provides additional information about armor, spice addiction, pin schematics, and the current zone. I'll be right back. And we are back. Sorry, my pregnant daughter called, having a bit of a emergency, so waiting to hear back from her. There might be more cuts, because that is, of course, priority over recording. Let's see. We needed more metal, and then we need to research the pistol. There's some more metal. And our cutter. This won't give us much, but every piece helps right now. Okay, so now we can research the pistol. Oh, I hit the wrong button. And the darts. And then we need to craft one. Or I think it was like craft 90 of those and one of those. Okay, darts done. Really enjoyed playing this last night. I was a little sad that I got tired. Okay, we need to craft a respawn beacon. Let's see if we can't find a place to put our base. It can be moved later, but I know you can move the structure. I don't think you can move what's inside. I think that you have to like physically move. Doing the back supportsies until you open up more stuff. Why am I so far away from our checkpoint? Oh, well, 60 from that one, but whatever that red checkpoint is far, far away.
Ah, there's somebody here.
Reveal yourself.
I need to take cover. I'm awful with this gun. Oh, we need to heal. Where are our bandages and why are they not on our hotbar? Nope, nobody's here. We're gonna run away for a minute. Inventory. Where are all the bandages we made? Did I use them on accident? I might have. I don't think we did though. Four. Yep, there's a shielded NPC there. Got it. And I will be right back. And get my groove back. I found it last night. But I obviously lost it today. Heal again. Down. Nope. Heal again. Yeah. Probably shouldn't go after a big giant. Can't. Where's the fun in that? There's one more down. This is why I collect all the plant fiber. This would be good to collect blood on. I need more darts.
Interloper!
Interloper.
Empty.
Me too. And there's another one here. Need water. Too much time dilly-dallying. Where are you? You did. Where is all... You might have some good loot over here. Money and some of your basics. I think my mouse is dying. Take that off, put it back on. Not dying, but I think it's like... Yeah. Oh, I can't do anything with that. Although it seems to be related to when you're super thirsty, so I don't know if thirst means you can't work.
I see someone.
You see no one. Figment of your imagination. There's some dew flowers there.
Who's there?
Nobody's here. We need a drink. So we're not going to be able to heal if we are dehydrated. A little slurp. Oh, I thought you were a person. Oh, right back. And welcome back. Okay. We were clearing that town, which is probably all respawned by now, because the servers don't yet. I'm thinking not right now. Okay, we gotta research the respawn beacon. And we need to place one, but we also need to build our little starter spot. So we can empty out too. No, we could do a research beacon right here and then go clear up this town again. Right, right. Let's make more darts. Someone has a vehicle. That's the word I was looking for. Ooh. Man, brain no brainy. Daughter has me super stressed out. Everything seems to be okay as of now, so that's good news. But you right.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Alright, we need some more bandages. Can we make any more? We can make one. And then we need to research binoculars. And craft a set. And then we gotta use them. that not count? Am I too close? Yeah, I can't do that with just one. There's some more over there, but those are caves. I'm using binoculars. That's a scavenger camp. I think we already discovered it, so it doesn't count. Okay, let's go pick up our respawn beacon. Let's go find another scavenger camp. This is a big honking base. We'll grab this metal too. Grab the copper. Looks like there might be a scavenger camp on the other side of this. Trying to wait till it tells us to build the base. But it doesn't help when it's not. I think it just needs to be a camp we have not discovered. Actually, I'm gonna need that for the base, so. We need a camp not discovered yet. Like that one over there. There we go. I hear somebody. Go to the scavenger camp and use our ability. What's up? We could have just grabbed a drink of water while we were over there. The worm's over here, so. And run! Oh, I think we have to do something with abilities still. What was abilities under? Skills. Got 3 points. Anti-gravity field. Suspense. Oh, these are different than the ones we did yesterday because. Okay, so the Shigawire Claw. We have that done. You throw a grenade with an explosive core that detonates. I want that one. That sounds super fun.
They're here!
Oh, I forgot to use my ability. Darn it! I know, it's hard to find good help.
Sorry to hear about your friends, but I warned them not to camp so close to the sand. The worms have a long reach and a taste for luckless salvagers. Camp high up on rocky ground if you don't want to be worm food.
Yeah, I'd rather not be worm food. Oh, let's see. C. If I just use it, does it count? I don't think it counts. I think you have to actually use it on the camp, which that stinks because I forgot about it. Another camp over there. That's far. Across a very scary sand. Need a place to build. Could build right here. Oh, yep, there's the worm. I gotta see him pop up. No. Okay, let's go to our map. We're at this one. Did that one. Those are the shelters. Camp there. I can't cross this way because that would be bad. We need a drink. plant fiber so we can make more bandages. I'm going to come up here and craft them. Let's see if we can make it. We have to use our abilities to get to the next. Yep, he hears us. Ooh. He's getting closer. Straight to a rock, straight to a rock. We got this, we got this. Oh, he's on us. No, 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 right here. Right here. We're so close. To the rock. Oh, whew. He seems so much closer than that. Super Vulcan though, right? Okay, hopefully this has not been cleared out. Just need one person to use our ability on. Gamma turned up, but it is still pretty dark. That's testing station 2, so it's not a camp, not what we need. And I don't want to do this one yet, because I think we're going to get a quest to do it later. I can't remember if there's people inside of it. There should be a small camp somewhere on the outskirts. I know, I'm thirsty. Ah, like right over there. We can't heal.
It's obvious you've had some training, off-worlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store.
I'm almost dead.
Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, or kill you. Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
There's some dew plants up here, if I remember right. We need a slurp of water. Is it over here? I'm trying to remember. Oh! We got murderized. Dehydration. Well, I guess it's a good place to say Dune Awakening, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, before I go, remember when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. I almost put a respawn marker down and I completely forgot. See you in the next episode.